What if I told you that one of the slowest animals on Earth is also one of the greatest survival experts in the Amazon rainforest? At first glance, the sloth may seem lazy, weak, and completely defenseless. It spends almost its entire life hanging upside down from tree branches, moving so slowly that many people wonder how it has managed to survive for millions of years in one of the world's most dangerous jungles. But behind those slow movements lies an extraordinary survival strategy. Its body, behavior, and even the tiny organisms living in its fur have evolved perfectly to help it avoid predators and thrive high above the rainforest floor. In this documentary, we'll uncover the hidden world of the sloth. Explore the rainforest it calls home, discover why it moves so slowly, how it survives powerful predators like jaguars and harpy eagles, and reveal the incredible adaptations that make this gentle creature one of nature's most fascinating survivors. Let's begin our journey into the mysterious world of the sloth. There are 6 known species of sloths living today, and every one of them is found only in the forests of Central and South America. Most spend nearly their entire lives high in the rainforest canopy, rarely touching the ground except when absolutely necessary. At first glance, a sloth may seem weak and defenseless. It moves at an incredibly slow pace, often covering only a few meters in an entire day. But this isn't because it's lazy. Every slow movement is part of a survival strategy that has been perfected through millions of years of evolution. By moving quietly and remaining almost invisible among the leaves, sloths avoid attracting the attention of dangerous predators. Their long, curved claws allow them to hang upside down for hours without using much energy, while their incredibly slow metabolism helps them survive on a diet that would barely sustain most other mammals. In the Amazon, where survival is a constant challenge, the sloth proves that speed isn't always the key to success sometimes. Moving slowly is the smartest way to stay alive. Sloths are found only in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, with the Amazon rainforest being home to the largest populations. These ancient forests provide everything they need: food, shelter, and protection high above the ground. Unlike most mammals, sloths spend almost their entire lives in the treetops. They rarely come down to the forest floor because the ground is where they are most vulnerable. High in the canopy, thick branches become their highways, their resting place, and even their dining table. Some sloths can spend weeks without ever touching the ground. Life in the rainforest canopy is far from peaceful. Jaguars roam below, harpy eagles patrol the skies, and giant snakes wade among the trees. Yet, hidden among the leaves, the sloth has mastered the art of disappearing. Its slow movements, excellent camouflage, and treetop lifestyle allow it to survive in one of the most dangerous ecosystems on Earth. The sloth's body is unlike that of almost any other mammal. Its long, curved claws act like natural hooks, allowing it to hang upside down from branches for hours without wasting energy. Powerful tendons in its hands lock into place, so even while sleeping, the sloth remains securely attached to the tree. Another extraordinary adaptation is its flexible neck. 3-toed sloths can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, giving them an almost panoramic view of the rainforest without moving the rest of their bodies. This helps them stay alert while remaining perfectly still. Even the sloth's thick fur has a hidden purpose. Tiny grooves in each hair trap rainwater, creating the perfect environment for green algae to grow. This gives the animal a greenish tint that blends seamlessly with the surrounding leaves, making it incredibly difficult for predators to spot. In the Amazon, sometimes the best defense isn't running away, it's becoming almost invisible. A sloth's slow lifestyle is directly connected to what it eats. Unlike powerful predators, sloths survive almost entirely on leaves, buds, and tender shoots foods that contain very little energy. To make the most of every meal, their metabolism has evolved to become one of the slowest in the entire animal kingdom. Digesting a single meal can take several weeks, and in some cases, even more than a month. Because they burn energy so slowly, sloths have no reason to move quickly. Every movement is carefully planned. helping them conserve precious energy while spending most of their lives resting high in the trees. Perhaps the most surprising part of a sloth's routine is that it comes down from the trees only about once a week to relieve itself. This dangerous journey exposes it to predators. Yet scientists believe this unusual behavior may help fertilize the trees it depends on, maintaining a remarkable connection between the sloth and the rainforest itself. Most people think sloths can only survive in trees, but they have another surprising ability. They are excellent swimmers. Using their long arms, sloths can move through rivers nearly 3 times faster than they travel on land. Swimming allows them to cross rivers, reach new feeding areas, and sometimes escape danger without ever leaving the rainforest. It's yet another reminder that this slow-moving animal is far more capable than it first appears. A sloth's life begins high above the rainforest floor. Female sloths usually give birth to just one baby at a time. From the very first day, the newborn clings tightly to its mother's fur, rarely leaving her side during the first few months of life. As the baby grows, it carefully watches and copies its mother's every move, learning which leaves are safe to eat, how to climb through the canopy, and how to avoid danger. This slow but patient learning process gives young sloths the skills they need to survive on their own in one of the world's most challenging rainforests. Today, sloths face growing threats across the Amazon: deforestation, habitat loss, climate change, and expanding human development are shrinking the forests they have depended on for millions of years. Every tree that disappears takes away another piece of their home. The sloth teaches us an important lesson. Survival isn't always about being the fastest or the strongest. Sometimes patience, adaptation, and living in harmony with nature are the greatest strengths of all. Protecting the Amazon means protecting countless extraordinary creatures like the sloth and preserving one of Earth's greatest natural treasures for future generations. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next journey into the wild. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next documentary.